Business Insider, which is, they're just like every other magazine or online outlet. They say things to be sensational, and this got my attention. So here it is. They recently said, what would happen if companies completely got rid of middle managers? Well, first of all, that's sensational. But buried inside of that sensational question designed to provoke your eyeballs is a legitimate issue. So we're gonna break into this because Business Insider, the person who wrote the article, said it's time to get rid of them, all of them. Okay. A leaderless outfit is called chaos. But let's look at the data. Managers who make up 17.6% of the U.S. workforce are paid large salaries to act as a type of workplace hall monitor. This is true, keeping an authoritative eye on everyone else. But as more employees shift to working from home, the need for this management oversight has massively decreased. Let me edit that statement because, again, I think they are on to something, but I think they are being sensational. Here's how I would edit that last sentence. The need for this management oversight has massively decreased. I'll edit that. The need for a new management style has massively increased. And this is what I want to focus on. So here we are. Post-pandemic, hybrid work is everywhere. If you're new to this phrase, very simple. It means you spend some time working remote, whether that's in your home or your neighborhood coffee shop, and you some time in the office. There are still companies that are fine with 100% remote. But the hybrid model is quickly gaining steam because a lot of leaders are saying we want people to come back in. Well, the reality is, we all know this. We as human beings are tremendous at adapting. And during the pandemic, when we all went home for a while, I say we all, it's my badge of honor. I didn't miss a day. We came in and did our show live with a skeleton staff. No need to send me any kind of medals. Just wanted to point it out. But most people went home exclusively for a season. And here's what we learned. Due to technology and responsible, high-character women and men, then people did their job and did a good job. So the idea of the manager seeing you every day or seeing you in the hallway, and I'm not making a statement here, I'm just pointing out facts, it wasn't as necessary as it had previously been. This is a fact. I didn't say that I'm pro-remote work or anti-hybrid. I'm not making a statement. I'm just pointing out that for a season, companies had to be productive and efficient, and they were. So, the return to work is creating a lot of tension, and it is a bit of a storm. And where I think Business Insider is in on this is there is a trend for some companies to go, you know what, look, we've paid this person largely to be a hall monitor. And when we went to the remote work, we realized we didn't need them to interact the way that they used to interact. And now people coming back into the office, they don't need all this minding of the store. And I've called this Nanny Ship, not leadership. So this is the setup, the problem. So leaders, those of you who work for leaders and you're not happy with it, let me break this down. There does need to be a course correction in the style of managing or leadership. And I believe it needs to go from manager to coach. And let me break down the difference. I think there's 3 distinct differences between a manager and a coach. Watch. Number 1, the manager monitors people. I remember we had 3 kids under the age of 3. We would go to our next door neighbors, Alex, to have a cocktail every once in a while because, quite frankly, we needed one. And we had monitors in all the kids' rooms, and I had my little remote control. We could see what was going on. People don't need that. They don't need their manager spying on them. So the manager monitors, the coach observes. The coach sits back and observes. How are they doing that fundamental play there? Are they running their play the right way? They're observing and then instructing. The manager criticizes, the coach encourages. See, the coach goes, hey, you didn't get that right? It's okay. Because a coach realizes the person's disappointed when they make a mistake anyway. They go, hey, it's all right, kid. Here's how you do it. And they smack them on the back. Or back in my day, you got to smack on the rear end. Get back in there, Coleman. You're fine. Get your head up. Next play. That's a coach. That's encouragement. Finally, the manager controls. The coach instructs. See, the manager's trying to steer you and coach you. The manager's trying to steer you and like hold on to everything. And the coach goes, hey, I told you how to do it. I believe you can do it. Now go do it. Here's the deal. People want to be trusted, not tracked. Oh, that's good. Somebody should write that down.